very strong, tough woman who knows exactly what she wants, knows exactly how to get it, and is kind of the den mother of all these girls, takes them under her wing and shows them the ropes so they too can benefit from her wisdom. And also, I just feel like she also is one of these people who has figured out the game. She knows how it's played at this level, and she's not going to be taken advantage of.
Destiny hasn't really figured out the game yet. She's kind of new to the game, and I think of Destiny as somebody who's kind of her whole life been looking for a female role model and a friend, and that's sort of what she finds in Ramona's character. Just somebody to look up to who not only owns her power, but like understands how to use it and like take agency, and is just really sexy and beautiful while she's doing it. It's hard.
Yeah, it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done for a movie. It's really acrobatic. It's really athletic. These girls, even Cardi, who has done this in real life, told me, and she's like, I'm really good at it. I said, are you? I was like, you have to teach me because I'm just learning. And she was like, it took years.
Yeah,
It takes years to kind of really get good at pole dancing. And I had this girl who worked at Cirque du Soleil, Joanna, and she, was trying to like give me the crash course because I had to look like I had been doing it for years. Ramona is like the OG. She's there. She's the best one in the club, and she had to look that way. So, but it was super hard. The training was really, it was like bang you up training, like bruises everywhere training.
Yes, but also I think it's yes because I think we don't see a lot of these stories, but I think what this movie does is it's more like a humanizing story because these girls do objectively bad things. So we're not saying like drug
Right.
men and steal from them.
Right.
Everybody's
Obviously,
complex.
when
Yeah.
they see Goodfellas, we're not saying join the mafia. When you do Boogie Nights, you're not saying, hey, the porn industry is great, just go into it. No, we're saying this is a
There are
slice of life.
humans underneath this. And so I think in that sense, we're humanizing women who haven't been humanized in pop culture before. And in that sense, I think it's very empowering for people to actually just be seen as people.
Yeah, I mean, to have a movie that's produced by women, written by a woman, directed by a woman, starring all women, that in itself is empowering. And we're telling the story of some very interesting characters who are women. And I think, like she said, in that sense, it is very empowering.
Well, can you talk?
I think Lorene very quietly knew exactly what she wanted, and she didn't impose so much. She's not one of these directors who's like yelling things out, or it has to be like this, or it has to be like that. We all came with our ideas of who these characters were. She put it on the page. We interpreted it and did our job as actors, and she kind of let us do our jobs.
She did.
Like I said, kind of quietly knowing the whole time how she was going to tell the story. And so long as we didn't step too far out of bounds, I mean, which I don't think any of us did. I mean, we played around.
Yeah. She let us play.
Yeah, and we did. We played a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.